This particular video is very near and dear to my heart because when I was young, was a competitive cross-country and downhill skier, and I had my greatest successes as a cross-country skier. And I tried very, very hard. I was very dedicated to make the junior Olympic team in cross-country skiing. And I did not make the team. And I had some obstacles that were not fully discovered until I was much older. So I have a type of gluten intolerance. This doesn't appear to be celiac disease, but I had really bad asthma when I was young. And when I was an adult and I figured out that I couldn't eat gluten, my asthma completely went away. My asthma was so severe when I was young that I used to wear surgical masks when I skied. I had my amazing coaches, shout out to Buzz and Sal. Sal used to sew places to put different inhalers in my unis so that I could pull them out and then throw them to a stranger on the trail. And they would bring them to me at the end. People always brought them to me at the end, which was really nice of them. I never lost one. And so I skied like that my entire life. And I honestly, in all honesty, I don't think I ever would have been an Olympian. I don't think I was that good. I do sometimes wonder if I could have made the junior Olympic team had I been able to breathe. So going to the Olympics in 2026 has been a bucket list, lifelong dream of mine, particularly the Winter Olympics. I adore all Olympians. I think they're amazing people, but I particularly love the Winter Olympics. And I was very excited this go round because we had some historic moments. First of all, in 2018, when Jessie Diggins won the gold medal with Keegan Randall in the relay, that was like a big deal in the world of cross-country skiing. We had no medals as United States athletes in cross-country skiing prior to that, and it was such a satisfying moment. I don't know what that was behind me. And I think the reason that Jessie Diggins really resonates with me is because she really puts it all out there. And I really felt like I did that too. I often vomited during practice and races because my asthma was so bad and I was so hypoxic. I would be completely white around my mouth and I would often throw up and keep going. And I was super, super dedicated, but just, not good enough. And for anyone who's ever competed in cross-country skiing, you have to love suffering and pain. It's part of it. I often describe it to people like cross-country skiing is more about what level of pain and discomfort you can tolerate and how far you can push past that. And I think that Jessie Diggins does that really well. The other thing that was really amazing during this Olympics is that we got to see Ben Ogden get a silver medal. And this was the first men's cross-country medal in over 50 years. So that was very, very exciting as well. So I was very proud of both the males and the females. Jessie actually came back in this Olympics. She got a bronze, and that was after she had bruised some ribs, and she's just an animal. She's a beast. Another thing about cross-country skiing is I've competed in a lot of different sports throughout my lifetime, and I find that the type of people that are into cross-country skiing, I think there's an understanding of the shared suffering. So they tend to be really supportive people. And this was no exception at the Olympics. We would be standing around with people from Norway, Sweden, Italy, Wales was another one. And we would get talking to people and they would start cheering for the United States and we would cheer for their country. And it was just a really, really cool, very supportive and an international positive experience. And I just want to say here that in general, in my life, I've always had positive experiences with everyone around the world. I feel like people are generally good and kind and they are proud of their countries and their heritage and they want to share that with you. And if you're a good house guest wherever you go, I think that you're going to be well received. And this was no exception. Nathan and I also got to see the Nordic Combined events, which I had never seen before. What an interesting combination of ski jumping and cross-country skiing. No US medals in that, but still very cool to see some really different athletic activities combined into one. In closure for this, I didn't personally become an Olympian, but I really got to experience it through this. I got to feel the energy. I got to have the excitement for the wins of other people. I got to feel national pride through wins and through, working very hard. And it was a very special experience for me, and I will remember it always. I hope I get to go back to Nice in 4 years and maybe see it again. That would be fantastic. I'll never race again, but I'll always be a skier. However, My family really enjoys snowboarding and downhill skiing with me, not so much cross-country skiing, although I did get them to go snowshoeing and go see chickadees in the woods, and I'll give you a little clip of that here. I'll also give you another really funny clip of trying to ask my biological son if he wants to go cross-country skiing with me, and his answer is hysterical. Do you guys want to go cross-country skiing with me?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because it's dumb.
What do you mean it's dumb? It's beautiful.
It's too hard to be fun.
It's not. It's just like mountain biking.
No, it's nothing like mountain biking.
It is. It's
not.
Trails. It's beautiful.
Mountain biking is easier and faster. It's like walking with your feet taped to yardsticks in the snow, in a pool, with a straw.
Good morning. We're going to do one of our walkie-talkies this morning. We are leaving Nice and we are headed to the Olympics. I am so excited.
We're starting the journey. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we won't get to our Airbnb until about 6:30.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day. Some days, travel days are long, but it's going to be totally worth it. And yesterday, Nathan and I both got new shoes. We officially walked through our first pair of shoes. Cute. It's our first little house.
Yeah.
Oh, still haven't tried it, peeps. I am so excited because we are headed off to Tessero to our first Olympic event. Today we're going to be seeing the men's and women's sprint classic, which if you don't know what that is, they're basically going to sprint a mile.
It's cross-country skiing.
Cross-country skiing.
It
and
sounds like an oxymoron to sprint cross-country skiing.
It's not. And they're going to go the equivalent of approximately a US mile or a kilometer and a half.
In about 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, in a couple minutes.
It would take me an hour.
Nathan is not a personal friend of cross-country skiing, are you? I'm very excited because there are 4 girls in the quarterfinal. So, 4 American girls rather, out of the 30. And my girl Jessie is one of them.
Gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's sprint classic. Silver medalist representing the United States of America, Ben Ogden!
Yes. I was so proud yesterday to see Ben Ogden win a silver medal, the first male cross-country skiing medal in 50 years, since the year before we were born. So 1976 was the last time. Go Ben. And we were there to see it. Mm-hmm. Today we're going to go see something I've never even heard of until this. It's called the Nordic Combined. You want to explain it?
It starts with a ski jump and you get points, or you get points taken away, I guess, for technique, but points equal time. In a later race, it's a 10K.
It's a chase race.
The next person has a time delay based on their points, and they have to chase them, and so on and so on.
USA! USA! Signore e signori, guardate lo schermo per godervi i migliori momenti.
Had just a little change in weather. No hat, took off some outer layers, and I had to put on sunscreen and sunglasses. I like it. I remember days like this, you'd end up completely naked sometimes under your uni except for your underwear because it was so hot when you were skiing. Not too many days like this in Maine skiing. All right, Bud and Sal, check it out. I never even made it close. But you've gotten some other kids close.
Best coaches ever.
Right, best coaches ever. Oh my gosh. This is an exciting spot. We're getting shrapnel.
Come on, Vince! Come on! Come on! Come on!
USA, right together. Come on, boys.
Ale decided what to send me.
So over here, people are testing wax. So what they'll do is they'll get two people of similar weight and they'll wax the skis differently and they'll hold hands as they go down the hill and they're trying to see which wax is going to be faster.
Today we are watching the women's 10K freestyle cross country event.
I really hope Jessie's in it. I think she's going to be. She's my fave. Jessie's my girl. Don't worry, guys. That was just her warming up. She's way faster than that. They're talking about Jessie already. Is she passing people? Yay, Jessie! See how she does on the hill. She loves to climb. She's an animal. Look at her go. I bet she passes this girl on that hill. Look. Bye-bye. Oh. She's unreal. Go US! Woo! Woo! Oh, look at her go. She looks strong on the hill.
Let's see.
USA! Woo! There she is. Come on. So excited. As of right now, Jessie has a bronze medal, unless someone can take it, but it doesn't look like it.
Bronze medalist representing the United States of America, Jessie!
Yay, Jessie! Woo! She's so cute. Wasn't that exciting?
Yeah.
We don't get many medals in cross-country skiing, so I'm very proud of her.
We've seen a silver and a bronze. Now we need a gold.
That's right. In the relay, that would be pretty quite something. It's been done. It's been done. This is not good for snow. It's raining, and today we're going to watch the relay, the women's relay. Then Rosie Brennan, Novi McCabe, and Jessie Diggins is the anchor. My girl's the anchor. Hey! Oh, she's kicking butt. Yeah. That's Rosie. There we go. Go! Go US! 5'6", there she is. Woo! Go get her. Go get her.
Sweden's next.
There you go. Yes! Yes! Woo! There you go.
Outside though.
Cut in. Yeah. There you go. She's got it. Good job. Go, Novi, go! Go, Novi! Come on, Novi, go!
No, that's second, third, fourth.
Yeah, she does on the hill.
Come on! Go! Posture's keeping up on it.
Come on. We're fourth. No, fifth. We're fifth. Come on! Woo! There goes Jessie. Ponytail flying. For Jessie to get a medal for the US, she has to make up 34 seconds or more.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Go get her, Jessie! Get her! Go! She's gonna get her. Go, Jessie, go!
One fall away from podium. 2 seconds.
She's done crazy. She always finishes so strong. Oh, yes. We have a kitchen. We're only here for a couple of days. Oh, this is great. Hey, guys. So to focus on the positive, place is really nice. Brand new hotel's only been open for 9 days. Walking here from the train station, not nice. Not nice at all. So I'm glad the hotel is nice. So we finished our round of cross-country skiing, and today I'm very excited because we're gonna go watch a hockey game, and this is gonna be our final Olympic event.
But later we're going to try to go find the torch.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the semifinals.
They're playing Sweden. Canada and Switzerland are playing after them. And the winner of that game will face the winner of this game
Yeah.
for gold and silver. I think we're in the right place because these seem like way better seats than we paid for. They're really good. Look.
Yellow jersey. The roster for Team USA. Starting lineup for Team Sweden.
La formazione iniziale della
The starting lineup for Team USA.
thing that made this even more meaningful is that Nathan didn't know me that back then, and I didn't get to share any of that with him. He's heard stories. He's met Buzz and Sal, loves them just like I do. But to share that with him, I don't think he was actually that excited about cross-country skiing, but to be there and to be part of it and feel the energy and how excited I was, I think he really enjoyed it.
Our week at the Olympics is over, and it went really fast. But we ended up watching the U.S. women's hockey team
kick some butt.
Yeah, advance to the gold medal round. So
We're gonna look that up and see if they won. Or is it today?
It's today.
Oh.
They play Canada today. The men won their quarterfinals, so they're gonna play in the semifinals. So all of that's super exciting, and we did this because it's a bucket list item for Tiffany, and we planned on seeing cross-country events. And I didn't care too much. Like, I was excited to do it, to be part of the atmosphere, and but I found myself really getting into the sport and the athletes, and it was a really neat environment. Yeah. And the spectators too. Don't let our US media tell you that the world hates us, because we got there early and found a spot to stand, and our feet freezing, standing on the snow for hours and hours. And the people on the side of us, from Italy, from Hungary, from Germany, from
Norway,
Denmark, all these different countries, when the US went by, they cheered for the US too, because we were standing next to them and we're from the US. It was such a lovely atmosphere, all the people around. And yes, it was crowded, and anytime you have crowds, it's going to be butt heads too, but way less percentage of butt heads than in any normal crowd.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Yeah, and to be in the arena for the hockey game, oh my gosh, I would say at least 3/4 of the stadium was cheering for USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Very cool.
I didn't become an Olympian, but I got to see some Olympians. And, you know, some dreams, they don't disappear, but they can change forms. And I felt a lot of pride being there and some closure. An interesting thing that I reflected on is back then everything was about performance. And in this experience, it was really more about presence. So I didn't make the Olympics, but the Olympics still became a part of my story. And I'm very grateful for it. So as Nathan and I continue on this amazing journey of this year that we've taken to travel the world, first of all, we are so grateful for all of the amazing experiences that we have had. And this is just one more special moment in all of that. But there's so much more to come. We're only like 2.5 months into this whole thing. I can't even begin to describe how excited I am about everything that's going to be happening over the next months. And we would love for you to join us and journey further and live lighter.